In this video we're going to do a quick unbox and review of this TopDon BT100 12 volt battery tester. I'm going to test it on this 020 battery that I recently removed from a 520 BMW F10. It's 105 amp hour, 950 cca, cool cranking amps. Battery that I suspected to be bad, but I'll be charging it for several days now. It's an AGM battery, and I think it might have been recovered through a long period of charging, but it's 10 years old, so we're going to test it with this TopDon BT100 tester and see how it works out. Okay, so I've opened it up, and this is the tool here. Got an instruction manual that's come with it. So there seems to be a fairly extensive instruction manual that comes with it. Plenty of explanations on how to operate the tool. So not too long, a couple of pages there. I should be able to figure out pretty quickly. I'll have a look at this tool and we'll get it tested on that battery there and see what the readout is, and then hopefully test it on a battery that I know to be healthy and see how it goes with that. Okay, so I've got this device unpacked and I was having a look at it there to see if there was batteries required, but I suspected it's powered off the battery you're testing. So we'll connect it up here. Positive first. As soon as I connect the negative, it powers up. So we'll enter. I want to do a battery test. So it's already on that. Looks like you could do a cranking test, charging test as well. So I'm going to go into battery test. This is an AGM flat plate, I believe. It's not cylindrical. Okay, cool cranking amps on this battery are 950. Okay, so it's already sitting on 950. That's perfect. Luck. So it's testing the battery. Okay, it's come up there saying it's a good battery, but it's only 44% health. It has 632 of its cool cranking amps left from the original 950. It is fully charged because I have it charged. It's got 12.87 volts. So it is saying it's a good battery. So there probably is use I can put to this battery. But as suspected, it was not good enough to run that car anymore. It was causing gearbox problems. The gearbox was sticking, the car wouldn't basically move with this battery. So whilst it is rated as a good battery, the health is about 44%. So not good enough to run that car, but might be good to put to other use. So I'll have to run a wee test on another battery to see how that works, a battery that I know to be good. I'll see how that works out. Alright, I'm a wee RAV. I know there to be a good battery in this. Now I've already set this up. But we'll test that battery. Battery test. It's a regular flooded battery this time. CCA, I've already set it. I know it's 830. Now I know this to be a good battery because it was only replaced within the last 12 months. Okay, perfect. So it's got 785 of its 830 cca, so it's around 90%, nearly 89%, and it's a good battery. So this little tool is very, very good. We'll have to do a crank test as well and see how that works out. And if you unplug the negative, that'll just switch off because it is powered by the battery and there are no external batteries required. So far very impressed by this little tool. Okay, so we'll try a crank test now. Connected to the positive, then negative. Let's see if I can set this in a way that you can see it. Okay, so hang on, I'll move this. Okay, now I'm going to try this petrol Urus. The last one was a diesel. And I'm going to try this petrol Urus 600 cold cramp hour battery. So we'll give it a little test and see how it does on the crank test also. We've got the TopDon plugged in. It's going to run a battery test. It's a regular flooded. I have to scroll down 600 for this. And then we'll test the battery. Okay, it's coming back now. That battery is a few years old. It's coming back 80%, 95% charged. Again, a good battery, so we'll have to try the crank test now with this battery. Okay, so now we're going to try a crank test. It's giving me 30 seconds to start the engine again. Finish off this by testing the crank on the TopDon whilst also the multimeter attached to see how the pair of them match up together. Okay. And then we'll try a charging test. So after doing my tests, you know, I like this little TopDon. I'm quite happy with it. There are a lot more options, you know, than I have shown you when you go in to do your battery test. There are up to 10 options here. You know, there's more to this than I have shown, but the little battery tests it does are fine for me, for my purposes, and it seems to tally quite well with the multimeter. There's some work I did off camera on the multimeter and it does tally quite well, and with the age and condition of the batteries I have. So I trust it, and I think it was £40 well spent, and I'm quite happy that I bought it. Hope someone finds this enjoyable or useful. Thanks very much for watching.